So yeah, as you can see, Stephen's out here now. He's trying to break up the last of this sofa. We looked at bulkies and they wanted 26 quid for 6 items, didn't they? Yeah. And obviously we haven't got 6 items, and see if he might break it down, put it in a bit, because luckily we've got a big boot in the house.
Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me you don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. I wanna hear you say don't walk away. Tell me these are the words that I need to hear. Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me you don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. Tell me you don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away.
Good morning everyone, welcome to Monday. How are we all doing today? Yeah, Sammy's only just recently gone off to school about 8:45, bless him. He was getting a bit worried and anxious his taxi wasn't to come turn up. I suppose in one way you can't blame them, because since it's been changed in November they haven't turned up 4 times, but apparently there was some big massive accident or something on the Blisworth turn-in, so they had to go through Shetland and go the back way round. So police is gone. Anyway, that's what I'm just saying. Also, bless him, this morning Ben's woke up in such a happy mood, hasn't he? Been really giggy, really smiley this morning. We've noticed a difference with him, because obviously over the last couple of days he's been taking them rescue remedy stuff. It's a herbal thing, a bit like Calms, but they can, anyone can take it. So I think he came up to, is it 3 a day or 4 a day? I can't remember. But anyway, they do one for bedtime, because at the minute we find the issue at the minute is more bedtime. Anyway, it's nice to actually get some answers of actually what's wrong with them, because obviously Cam's phoned one day last week, so waiting for his meds to come through for that. Again, it's not going to be a long-term thing with meds and stuff like that. It's only just to get himself back into his routine and get him back to his normal happy self, because bless him, he takes so many meds as it is anyway. So we just can't justify keep giving him all these meds. So anyway, like I said, his carers are coming back in this afternoon. Obviously they should have come in, started last week, because obviously the problems with Steve when they had to stop, so they're going to come back in with him this afternoon, just spend some more time with him, get to use him again, stuff like that, to reintroduce himself, because they said sometimes if they come in once and that's what they forget, so like Ben just forgets sometimes. So anyway, yes, they're going to spend some time with him this afternoon, so they said me and Steve can come back off so we can get some like tea ready and things like that, so they can spend some time with him. And then they're going to come back in tomorrow morning and help me get him back onto the school bus. So hope, fingers crossed, we can get back into the routine of school. So yes, obviously we just been trying out Joe Wicks. And believe me, he does make you sweat, as Joe Wicks does. So it's good he's actually doing it there for exercise, because I know Sammy really enjoys doing it him as well. I know he has been saying he's been doing it at school a few times. So anyway, yes, I'm going to make us a cup of tea, because obviously Steve was here, it's his last day today, he can go back to work tomorrow. And then so I've got a bit of washing to get sorted out, and then we're just going to go, one of those days we're just going to go with the flow. So yeah, as you can see, Steve was out here now, he's trying to break up the last of this sofa. We looked at bulkies and they wanted 26 quid for 6 items, didn't they? And obviously we haven't got 6 items, and see if he might break it down, put it in a bit, because luckily we've got a big boot in the car, so I'm going to take it up to the tip. Hopefully the tip's open this week. Is it open this week? I've got to double check actually. I know they're definitely closed Tuesday, Wednesdays anyway. And it's crazy how cheap they actually look made, but they're so expensive to buy. But also, me and Stephen decided this year we're definitely going to try and concentrate on getting this garden.
So we say.
So we say, yeah. We know what it's like. We say these things don't happen. So we've been in there 11 years now, and we just think, because we've got no ideas really what the garden, what to do. So you've got a couple of landscape gardens coming in.
Anyone email and then teach me? Give me some ideas.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, help! I love help. I need to love help. I love my garden. Whatever it was, yeah, that show. So yes, we've emailed a couple of landscape gardens. They're coming out Wednesday, Thursday, I think they are, to give some ideas. One thing we definitely want to do is obviously these tree roots taken out, because obviously they're definitely not safe for them. Got those 3 there. We had those big massive conifer trees, and we did have one here. Obviously that one's actually on itself, which is fair enough. Got a couple there, and this big massive tree here. This tree here actually got struck by lightning, didn't it? This one. but this was before we moved in and from what we were told from the neighbours. And as it got struck by lightning, it fell right over there to where that big massive bush thing is. That's where it actually landed. But that just goes to prove to your height of this tree. I'm glad we actually took down these conifer trees, because it does actually give so much light to the garden anyway. We would love to get this garden levelled off, because you see there's a big massive dip here, and that's not safe for Ben, to be honest with you. But I imagine that'll cost a fortune, wouldn't it? That would, or the soil you need. But you need at least 6 or 7 tons of concrete soil to level it all off. Plus got the turf and stuff like that. So I think we can do is just wait and see what these landscape gardeners say when they come out in the middle of the week. And also, wouldn't it be an idea to get like probably Ben's trampoline on the level ground? You can see it's not that level, but I don't know. There's also the option there is to move the fence over. But before we do that, I like the trees taken down. It's hard, isn't it? We ain't got no ideas, have we? Really, we really don't know what to do with the garden. Obviously, it does need returfing anyway. That is definitely one option, because this is where the trampoline was, and then it hasn't really grown back. So I'm sure we'll come up with some ideas for this soon, won't we?
Hopefully.
We'll see what these landscape gardeners say. You've been playing with your piano, my darling. Yeah, Father Christmas done a good thing there, didn't he, buying you? You absolutely love your piano. I wish Father Christmas bought you a bigger one now. Yeah, that's one good thing, isn't it? I think he likes it because obviously all the flash of the lights and things like that, don't you? You're back to school tomorrow morning. Yeah, you miss going to school. Bless him. Obviously, let's see when we put something out in the bin. The gate was open and Ben was heading out, so his way of saying he just wanted to go out. So I might later on, yeah, if the weather dries up a little bit, I might see if he wants to go outside, put him on his trampoline or something, as long as he's got his coat and his shoes and that on, you know what I mean? Yeah, my darling. Let's eat some din-din soon, yeah? So yeah, so Steve's just got himself an Amazon delivery. You can see by the smile. It's true, actually. How sad you were the other day. You ordered something. You were tracking the Amazon guy, weren't you?
Yeah, we have the Survivor Series 2020 The Undertaker. Goodbye.
So his last one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell you what, don't be nasty. I noticed the difference with Fremantle and Silvervision. When it was Silvervision, they used to put a lot of effort in designing to their artwork and things like that. When the Silvervision, it's just plain old blue boring case.
Yeah. They said it's much better to order these from Amazon than it is straight from them themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah. And now I've got empty cardboard.
Oh, yep. So yeah, so apparently WrestleMania is having fans in this, apparently.
Not many, sure.
It's going to split over 2 days.
Yeah.
So we're quite interested to see what it's like.
Got to pay for it, though.
I only got to pay for it because we haven't got the network, have we? I'll have to excuse if the light's a bit blurry. I think it's the sun coming in from the window. So yes, I haven't actually seen this yet, have you?
No.
So it looks quite good. Obviously Roman Reigns. Yeah, why not? I tell you what, I do love Roman Reigns on there. What actually has it got on there? But I'm going to take a... I can't see what's got on here actually. Has there?
There's a 3 comic, look.
Oh yeah, includes 3 and take a mini comic. That was, you know, that comic one. That should have been in that £80 set thing. So yeah, so just doing Ben's lunch for him. Obviously, he's come in before you finished. Obviously, he's got some of these gluten-free hot cross buns. He's never had them before. They're nice, sweetheart. He seems to be enjoying them anyway. He's got a packet of crisps. Obviously, he had some ham. I need to put a bit of fruit on there in a minute. Probably a bit of orange and apple, because he likes to eat an apple normally now, doesn't he? So that nice and sweet up. My Mr. spoke to school. They're looking forward to seeing you back tomorrow, which is good. They're not going to push you either. They're just going to do it day by day, bit by bit, like we told to the cams and stuff like that. So, because they said even if he doesn't engage this for 5 minutes or so, it's a start, isn't it? Yeah. What they said. So we've just got some heartbread bread. We've got it for Christmas, didn't we? We never used it, so I'm gonna let it cool down a minute. Got some ham to use in there as well.
Cheese.
What?
Cheese.
Ham and cheese, yeah. Yeah, ham and cheese, might as well.
Melted.
Melted, yeah, they're nice. Yeah, so we got these apples off the market on Friday. As you can see, they are absolutely huge. Ben, pardon. So what I'm going to do is, I know you don't like eating it out like this. My mum's going to core it for you because I said it's... So that's far too big, basically. I'd love to know where they got them from. Ben, you're a sneaky, cheeky little boy, aren't you? Obviously, it's Simon will be home next half an hour or so. So we went and got Ben, Sammy some snacks. They've got there's some chocolate in a bowl and things like that what he likes. And don't you cheeky? You did see it? I thought I only sell it on here because obviously he was over here playing with his toys. You can see he's made a bit of a mess. It was nice to see him playing. Anyway, he I don't know if he smelt it or something coming with it. I really don't know. Obviously he's grabbed it and sat himself on the sofa, haven't you? But he's been laughing and giggling as well today, so it's really been nice, isn't it, my darling? You'd like to go back to school tomorrow? Yeah, so Mummy's got to get your brother some more chocolate now, aren't you? Because you've took it. So yeah, so Sammy's just got home a little bit later today, aren't you, darling? What's the time? It's just nearly 4:30, isn't it? Yeah. Your taxi was late picking up again this afternoon, wasn't it, from school? Well, what are they late for, darling? What? Why is your taxi late for picking up again?
Because I now have to stay in my classroom.
And then what are they late picking you up for? Did they say? Did they say anything?
Yeah, they say everything.
Oh, they didn't say anything, okay.
Daddy picked me up tonight.
Yeah, but don't worry, now Daddy can get back out from today, or say from tomorrow morning, we're doing pick-ups again in the afternoons, alright?
Right, and I have my tablet.
Yeah, you can have your tablet, you can have all your snacks and stuff, can't you? So, what are we doing?
Playing on my Kingdom game.
We're playing on the Magic Kingdom game, okay. And then watching YouTube at the same time, okay, it's good. Anyway, did you have your bacon and cheese hot pot?
Yeah.
Was it nice?
And Minecraft uploaded.
That's it, yeah. Right then, was your bacon and chicken hot pot nice?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. And you didn't get told off for being late this morning, did you?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Did you get told off for being late?
No.
I was saying you would get told off for being late. It wasn't your fault, was it?
Yeah.
And also Mum was doing chicken drummers or chicken nuggets for dinner. So nice and easy. No chicken drummers. Okay, do it for you. So yeah, we just finishing off dinner. Like I said, it was just something easy tonight, wasn't it? Out the freezer. Just cooked
I love these.
What are they?
Ice cream wafers.
Oh, they're the Neapolitan ones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we found those, and when we sorted out the chest freezer, we found the bottom of the chest freezer, didn't we? And they're alright. I think Sam would probably like those. So anyway, Sammy, because you're late home from school, Mum forgot to ask you, what did you do at school today?
Just a normal Monday, like PE and stuff like that.
Yeah, what do you mean stuff like that?
What else dinner?
Yeah.
That food I love, that chicken.
Oh, that chicken and bacon hot pot thing.
School dinner tomorrow?
No, packed lunch.
What was
tomorrow then?
Curry.
Oh no.
You got enough stuff for it?
Yeah, I got the stuff. Yeah, I got the stuff from. I think so. If not enough, you'll have to make do. If not, we'll make you have curry tomorrow.
No.
It's got croissants in there anyway.
You've got croissants in there and stuff like that. It's got plenty of things in there. So.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm going back and doing
You're back on. You're playing the Switch till 6 o'clock. So you've got half an hour. All right. And then Ben had a gluten-free salmon and parsley fish cakes that we got from Sainsbury's today, which she really, really liked. Didn't you, sweetheart? I'm going to have to get you some more of them. Do you enjoy your din-dins? Your din-dins nice. But you don't like chips, do you? You really, really detest chips. And I have to remember that in future. We like mashed potatoes, don't you? So I think we might start doing a bit more mash. But then Sam prefers chips to mash. It's probably got two kids like totally different things. And you see, he's obviously, like I said, he's absolutely loving playing with his toys again today, aren't you? Yeah, this is only one of your favourites. You got this for Christmas, didn't you? From Auntie Becky and Uncle Dom. He did have one of them before what we brought him, but he actually broke it. But actually, I think he dropped it and it cracked it, so that one's gone in the bin. So, and he absolutely loved it, so I'm glad he actually got one of those. And you can see he's been playing with these. So where all the bits are gone. Ben, don't bite it, darling. Don't bite it, sweetheart. Yeah, so nice to see you playing with your toys, isn't it?
Well then guys, it brings Monday's vlog to a close, and then it also brings this little period of isolation to close as well. Looking forward to getting back to work tomorrow. Yeah, phoned in earlier on to say that all is good and coming back. So I'm looking forward to getting back out again, which is nice.
I know, it's not for you, isn't it? So you've been in the house since just over a week?
A week, yeah.
Just over a week, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to feel strange tomorrow, but good. Anyway, yeah, so same problems again with the taxi company again today. I'm just really, really not happy with what's going on with that at the moment. Just wish no one would have opened their mouth and changed the way it was before. You know, how can we trust people at the moment, really?
Exactly, because I can understand probably this morning it's not their fault if there's that accident and something like that. So it's just spend playing with his toys. But then this afternoon, I said they did get to school till 4 o'clock because they said they thought they finished school at 4 o'clock. So obviously we're doing pickups again now from tomorrow, aren't we? And things like that, because Ben's back to school tomorrow. Obviously so these carers could come back in tomorrow morning, help me out, get back on the bus, or say this taxi, and obviously then we're going to do the afternoons up, which is good. So
yeah, guys, so but we still got to follow the rules because we're not out of the woods yet, so still got to try and stay home as much as possible, protect the NHS and save lives. So as of my job, I can't stay home and work from home because I've got to go to the shop to work. Anyway,
just eating a biscuit, it's good. But they do say obviously the next rollout, next 4 to 6 weeks, they'll probably make key workers like shop workers, all these schools, teachers and stuff like that, give them a vaccine, aren't they? So then that's what they're hoping, then to get schools back to normal, get schools back to them, aren't they?
I reckon we're going to be still in lockdown until March at least. So let's hope, see what happens after that. So anyway, guys, thanks for joining us. See you tomorrow for Tuesday.
See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Where are you